What's going on, guys? Yeah, I was too lazy to set up the whole camera thing. So I figured let me just do it on my phone. It's like so much like easier. Like bam, you hit like record and it starts recording. With the camera you gotta like set up the tripod, you gotta get your whole lighting going, and I'm a Sag. I don't have time for that. I'm impatient as it is. I'm impatient with my hair as well too, but I look good. Oh well. All right, guys. Tonight I wanted to do the Tauruses. I promised a reading for all the signs, so here we go. This is for the Tauruses for the week coming. Guys, this is just forgive me because as you can see, I'm like I'm all over the place. It's okay. It's okay. I go with what I feel. That's how I am. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. But I go with what I feel. If I'm meant to read, I read. If I'm not, I not. I not. I don't. Sorry, guys. I had a couple friends over. I had a couple drinks, so you know how it goes. So anyways, that's besides the point. Let's get into Taurus's reading. I did Aries the night before, so check out the video for that. If you're an Aries cross watching a Taurus, meaning you're being nosy in a Taurus's life, you can go look at Aries as well too while you're here. Subscribe and like as well too, please. I'd appreciate that. So here we go. This is for the Tauruses. What is going on for the Tauruses for the week coming up, weekend coming up? What's going on for the Tauruses? Let's put that energy in there. What's going on for the Tauruses for this weekend? What's going on in their love life? What's going on in their family life? What's going on in their romantic life? What is going on in the life of the Tauruses for this weekend? Cards, if you can tell me. Oh, we got one card out. I'm not going to look at that, but I'm going to let it go. What's coming up for the Tauruses? Angels, Ascending Masters, Spirit Guides, Universe. Can you please tell me the message that you have for the Tauruses coming up this weekend, this week coming? Guys, I'm going to label this video, I think, for the weekend for the Tauruses. I'm not being biased or anything. I'm just going as how I feel. I go intuitively, just like how I read intuitively. So, don't hold that against me. Oh, another one. There we go. 3 cards, guys. What happened, what's going to happen, and what's coming. What is coming for you guys? Let's see. Yeah, guys, I had a couple friends over. It was pretty cool. It's pretty nice. We had a fire. I love photography. I just bought a camera, as you guys know, so I was taking a couple shots of like fire. You can check it out on my Instagram. I posted the pictures up. One more card for the Tauruses. What's going on? I know the Taurus is like, bitch, if you don't shut up and get my card out and talk about your life. All right, Tauruses. I'm embodying you guys right now. Like, okay. What are you talking about? Let me go get some food while she's talking about her dog. One more card, guys. One more card. I don't like that card. Hold on. One more card for the Tauruses. What's going on this weekend and what's coming up for them? Boom. Saw that one. Come back to my card. All right. So we got 3 cards out for you guys. Excuse me. Let's take a drink. Oh, that water was so good. So thirsty. All right. So Tauruses. The sun is in Taurus right now, actually. So happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday to my Tauruses. Taurus, since it's your birthday, why don't we do this? The sign of home, the sign of stability, the sign of finances. You want to like a Taurus, you want to get with a Taurus, you want to make a Taurus happy, buy them food. Get them food. And expensive food too, like, you know, like some lobster, some shrimp scampi, something delicious, delectable, you know, items. Even for like sorry guys, I'm gonna like take this out because it's like giving me a headache. Even like wine wise, don't get a Taurus with cheap wine. Don't you dare get Taurus cheap wine. I know when Venus is in Taurus, I like to offer really expensive wine to kind of like get her going towards like, you know, my way. Like, hey, bring me, you know, a good life partner. And So yeah, Tauruses. You guys are like, you guys are awesome. My sister's a Taurus. Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. Beautiful soul. Very, everything that my sister has is very fancy. Um, she's very into luxury and comfort. And I always look at her and I'm like, you know what? I love how she has her, like, her living room set up, how she has her house set up. And that's Tauruses for you. They know how to set a house up. They know how to be a homemaker. They know how to be, like, you know, the go-to person. Reliability, oh my God, Tauruses are the ones for you. Taurus is such an awesome sign, such a loyal, such a good sign, such a bravado. My mentor always taught me the Peace Dealer. Go check him out. He also, you know, has a YouTube channel. He always said if life was a stage, if life was a movie, Taurus would be the producer. Yeah, Taurus would produce everything. It would fund everything. They would like align everything up and let you guys know what's going on. So that's what Tauruses are. Tauruses are awesome. When I think of Taurus, I think of mom. I think of like that homely place, that place where it hits home, where it's like your everyday life, your day-to-day routine, your back and forth, like, you know, going to work, coming back home, picking up the kids from the school, dealing with the husband, dealing with the family, dealing with this, dealing with that. It's home. Taurus is the second house in the zodiac, so it deals with home, personal stuff. Okay, so if somebody talks to you, you guys watch readings and they talk about the second house is the house of Taurus. The Taurus is in that house. And the ruler of Taurus is Venus. Remember, I love astrology, so I'm going to go into this. Venus is the ruler of Taurus. Venus is the planet of love. Tauruses are so nurturing. They're so giving. But they give so much sometimes that, you know what, they kind of sometimes feel like... good analogy. Like all the kittens drank the milk and the mom cat is just like sitting there like, what about me? You know, where am I going to get the milk from? I got it for you guys, but like, what about me? Like, you know? So it's like they always give, and but they forget about themselves. And I think this year in particular, Tauruses really need to understand that, you know what, it's about you guys. And you guys need to hone in on that. Like, you need to understand. I'm going to stop the chit chat and get into your card reading, but you guys really need to understand that it's about you. Stop. Stop giving to other people. Stop doing for others. Stop putting them first. You need to go back into that mode of putting yourself first. Self-love is everything. Love yourself first and you'll be able to take care of others. Take care of yourself first. You'll be able to take care of others. Be there for yourself. You'll be able to be there for others. That's I think the most important lesson that this year and the year to come that Tauruses have to learn, that, you know what, stop doing for others, do for yourself. All right, I don't know why I had to say that, so that's out there for you guys. Those Tauruses are always constantly busy doing things, this and that, taking care of the kids, taking care of the husband, taking care of the cooking, taking care of the I don't know, somebody's quinceañera, somebody's baby shower, somebody's anything. It's just relax. Take care of yourself. Take care of home first. Take care of yourself. You are home first. And you guys are home for us because you're the second in zodiac. So we need you guys to take care of yourself so the whole world can actually, like, you know, take care of home. So think about it. It's not only you, it's a bigger factor. I kind of look at it's a bigger picture than that. Just you yourself as an individual. You yourself is it's a dimension. Each individual is a dimension and within a dimension. So think about that for a second. Going to your cards. I know that Taurus is like, shut up, get to the cards. All right, so what you have is Leo, the strength card, automatically, upside down. You guys are feeling that you have no strength right now. Well, not right now, but like in the close past, that you felt that you had no strength. Straight, it means to have strength, to be nurturing, to be loyal, to be protecting, to be there. You see her, how she's like, you know, that's a lion. She's like petting him. She's showing the strength. But you guys are like this. Or you guys were like that. Okay, so that's your past. In the past, you guys had to deal with something that brought your strength down. That took away your strength. And you had to find it again. That's the feeling that I'm getting. You had to find it again. Because usually when a card is like this, that means it has the opportunity to become like this. Just a matter of time. And remember, there is no time, so there's no race. Let's check out the second card and the third card. Oh, wow. Queen of Swords. So it looks like you guys gave up on the Strength. The Strength card, which is the Leo card. You guys went upside down in the sense that you guys, like, stopped being strong. It was hard to be strong, but now that's in the past. Guess what's happening? Guess what is happening? Take a look at that card. What do you guys see? Don't see what I'm doing back here. What do you guys see? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Who's been acting like a bitch, guys? Are you guys been acting like a bitch? Have you guys been like, kind of like setting your foot in the bound, like in the line? Like, no, what is that? Setting your foot in the sand? Like, you know how you like draw a line in the sand? Like, you are not going to cross this now. That's what happens when you have Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. To me, a Queen of Swords is like the, if there's kids watching, I'm sorry. If there's like children watching under 17, 18, I'm sorry. But this is the bitch card. Right now, you're being you're being strong. Don't get me wrong. Being a bitch is not a wrong thing. You're being strong. You're being strong in your own sense. Yes, absolutely. But don't push people away. Because every time I see this card, I think of people being pushed away. So Tauruses, are you pushing people away because you're being this? And if you're not being this is an air card. Is there someone in your life that's an air sign that's being like this to you at this moment? Now, air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So a Taurus can have someone in their life that's acting like this right now. Let's see what happens. You have Judgment. Upside down. Meaning there's still time. Time for what, you're wondering? When I see Judgment, Judgment is not the sign of anything. It's basically the sign of being judged. You're going to be judged for what you've done, and you're going to pay forward. So according to your judgment, meaning if you've been good, if you've been bad, you're going to get paid for that, honestly. My readings are really straightforward. They tell you what they are, and it's not me. It's the cards that are being pulled. So if you've been acting like this, the Queen of Swords, the Judgment is coming. You still have time. Because the fact that this is upside down, you still have time to turn this around. That's how I look at this. You still have time to turn this around. You've already given up faith. You've given up your strength, which you should have brought it up to here, and it should have been like that. Because Tauruses, you guys are strong. You guys are determined. You guys are persistent. There's not one Taurus that I've met that's kind of like lazy, or doesn't have a job, or isn't successful, or doesn't have like a family. Every Taurus that I know is kind of set. They have a family. They have everything set. They have like a nice car. They have their bills are paid. Tauruses are the ones with the best credit. To be honest with you, you have that friend in the crowd that has the best credit. Guaranteed you, it's a Taurus. Taurus. You want to woo a Taurus? You have good credit. A Taurus will like love you. Seriously, that's how Tauruses are. They're very precise in what they do and what they want. They're very I guess business oriented. No, I shouldn't use the word business oriented. They're very stable. They look for stability. Stability is something that's very important to them. Change is not. Change is not good. Up and down, like to like an Aries or a Sagittarius or like a Leo. No. I'm sorry, not even a Leo. Leo is a fixed sign. An Aries and Sagittarius, they can deal with changes up and down. A Virgo can't. I'm sorry, but Scorpio can deal with it. Scorpio will deal with it, but on like a shy, like a secretive matter. They'll think about it inside of them, but they won't ever say anything outside. But Tauruses are the ones that, you know what, they live on stability. They live on something that's here and it's tangible and it's now. So for them to be like, oh, it's gonna happen tomorrow, they need that solidification. Like, you know what, this is gonna happen today. Solidification, is that even a word? Don't look it up, please. I think I just made that up. Ooh. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what? You have to understand that as a Taurus, they are the way they are. You know, they are. So if you're being a Taurus and you're being a bitch, you're being naggy, you're being like on your high horse, or if there is someone in your life that's being like this, they need to stop, because you know what? They're going to be judged. And honestly, for some reason, I just got this intuition, Taurus. If someone is doing this for you, to you, don't do anything back. Judgment is in reverse. They're going to get judged, because you know what? When this card turns around, and cards do turn around, just like the Wheel of Fortune, judgment is going to come. It's going to be answered. Whether you've been good or they've been bad, it'll be answered. So that's the reading for tonight. I hope you guys liked it. If you want anything more, comment and subscribe. Please hit the notification button, so this way every time I post, you guys get a notification of a post of the video. I'm going to do Taurus. Well, I did Taurus now. I'm going to do Gemini next. So I hope you guys wait and tune in for it, and like and subscribe, please. I would love that. Thanks.